So this is a feeder. This is full of sugar water, half sugar. That's all it is. They're eating right now. So this is the first time I've opened this one up. So
First time opening it up since I split the hive, so I didn't expect what I found.
oh wow, they glued that together. I love how it landed right on my foot.
So when I was doing this inspection, it looks like all of the honeybees ate all the rubber bands and the comb collapsed on itself.
So right here, so there is a queen in this hive, and that was her cell right there. So that, you see how it's open? See if we can find her. She's probably out doing stuff right now. But
So because I have such a small colony in this hive, I'm gonna try flattening out this piece of comb. I don't suggest this with another board because they can still use this and lay eggs in it. Honeybees also don't like rubber bands, so I'm just removing it, making their lives easier because they are such a small colony.
I hope your bees out. Let me get rid of those. Okay.
So as you can see, I put a lot more rubber bands on these ones, and they were a lot tinier, so it was a lot easier. And this one's a lot straighter.
So what I'm searching for right now is eggs and the queen. So this, I'll get a little closer. So these are drones. These are worker bees. And the worker bees are all female. And the drones are male. Oh, they got another queen cell right here. So yeah, that's another queen. But I don't see no eggs in here yet, so. Looking. Don't see a queen yet. You see one that looks a little different, we can point them out. So the queen will have a longer butt. I don't see her though. She'll be real tiny right now because she hasn't mated yet. She might be on the other frame. So at one point this all had brood, and that's what brood looks like, baby brood. But they're working on getting a queen. I don't see a queen. I know they have one because she hatched. What we'll do is we'll put this all back together. See one over there. Put that back together. I didn't see her, but even if I don't, they're still building more. So we're still building me another queen.
Fun little fact about honeybees: when a honeybee dies, they pull them out the entrance, throw them out. Same thing with the rubber bands. Also, during wintertime, they kick out all the male bees and kill them.
This is the one that just swarmed on me.
This was one of the craziest things me and my wife ever saw. It was literally a cloud of bees, and they flew into a tree that was just so high up. I couldn't get them. But the blue hive still has a lot of honeybees in it, which is good. So if you ever wonder what a swarm looks like, this is what it looks like. And then they slowly clump together, and then they land on somewhere random, which for me that day was a tree that I couldn't get to.
The real population will come back so quick, it's going to be insane. Okay.
So during this inspection, I'm just looking purely just for eggs, pretty much. Because if they have eggs, that means they got a queen, and I'm not really worried about them. But I didn't see any eggs in both my hives, and they're both queenless. But I see queen cells in both of them, so I might have to buy a queen. But that's drone brood. That's a worker brood. Those are all female bees. And then on the very corner, that's honey.
More babe drones, honey. But we're looking for queens. See that? That's how honeybees kill themselves.
So when a honeybee stings you, what they do is they rip out all their intestines, causing them to die.
This one has some weight so you can feel the honey on it.
Yep.
Okay. So there are queen cells on here. Right here. So this is a queen cell that might be hatching. Right here. See if I can get that open. I don't know what that was on. Here, or he. But yeah, that's a queen cell right there. I don't see any eggs. So what the queen will do, she'll kill all the other queens before she leaves.
So I still have hope in both hives making it, because obviously we found queen cells in both of them. So that means that they both have the opportunity to produce another queen. I think my big blue hive, my top bar hive, had a queen that hatched out, and they just flew away. They said, we're out, we're done. Because I don't know, bees don't really like top bar hives. That's something I've learned as a beekeeper. They like to swarm, and that's what I've kind of talked to everybody. The bees kind of like building up and lengthwise, not width.